Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be doing my Boxycharm unboxing for the month of May, and I am also going to be telling some spoilers for June. So without further ado, let's get started. Please subscribe if you like this and give it a thumbs up. Okay, so I know that this month's theme was something related to the fact that they just had their, I think it's their 5-year anniversary, which I was like, that's so cool. But anyway, so here is the box when we open it, and the theme is Boxy Bash. And again, we have, oh, they changed the card again. What? Okay, now you don't have pictures, so you don't really know what your products will look like. And then the coupons are still right here, which that part is nice, but I wonder if they just didn't like the other ones. But anyway, so this is our products and the details. I'm pretty sure everybody has like the same box this month. I think the only difference is like the lipstick changes, and I think that's it. But I have variation 1, if that matters to you. Okay, so the first thing that I see in here is the Cover FX Blurring Primer. I'm really excited to try this. I really like blurring primer. So this retails for $38, and it says a lightweight, soft focus primer that blurs the appearance of pores, fine lines, and other imperfections, creating a smooth canvas for flawless foundation application. And let me tell you, I got pores and I got lines. So we will put this to the test after the unboxing. Okay, and then the next thing that I see in here is the P12 Aesthetica brush, and this is a face brush. It says with synthetic fibers that allow for maximum control, the P12 face brush is perfect for creating a seamless look, and this retails for $27. Well, I am not going to be using this today because I feel like I have a lot of face brushes and I'm not really needing anymore, so I'm going to save this for a giveaway. Okay, next thing in here is this 3-piece, what do they call this? 3-piece eye trio, also by Aesthetica. The Aesthetica Trio series comes with an angled eyeliner brush, a brow spoolie, and a fine tip eyeliner brush. A convenient 3-in-1 used for a wide variety of looks, from a subtle wing to a dramatic cat eye. Use the brow brush for fuller, more defined brows. And these retail for $45. I don't know who would be paying $45 for 3 brushes like this. And then the next thing I see is this Han Skincare Cosmetic. Han Skincare Cosmetics Moisturizing Lip Gloss is formulated with antioxidant-rich argan and acai oil and infused with anti-aging superfruit extracts and vitamins to benefit the lips while delivering a beautiful color from natural sources. And this retails for $15. So we actually have 2 new brands that I have never seen in Boxycharm before, which is this Han Skincare and the Aesthetic brushes. So that's really cool, but man, I'm just always probably going to complain about this because this drives me crazy. Like, I always get the same type of colors in my Boxycharm boxes. Like, the colors are always so similar. I'm glad we're trying new brands. I'm glad we're doing that. But like, this is just, I don't know, like, I have so many, like, look at this. This was from Boxycharm. This is the one we have. Like, really? Like, it's just different brands in the same shade, and they're not even like slightly different or nothing. Like, I don't know. The only difference is this one is technically a lip gloss, but it's like same color. Can I get some variety here? Like, I mean, it's not that big of a deal, but whatever. Anyway, so we will open this. That's just my complaint, because I feel like I just always get the same color. Okay, so I'm just going to swatch this and see how this is. It says this is healthy and natural. I really like the texture of it. It feels really nice. And it also just smells like vanilla. That's one thing I do like about them sending me the same shade, is that they all smell like vanilla. But anyway, so that is what that looks like, and it is shiny. I'm not sure if that'll dry down, so if it does, I will let you know. But since it is a gloss, I'm assuming it's probably not going to. But I mean, it's pretty. And the next thing that I see in here is this Pretty Vulgar gel eyeliner, and this says This highly pigmented gel eyeliner provides quick drying application with the enriched vitamin C to condition the eyelids. Its creamy and water-resistant formula allows for smooth application that stays in place all day. And this retails for $24. And can we just thank you, Pretty Vulgar, for your beautiful packaging, because you have not failed me. Everything I have ever seen by Pretty Vulgar has the cutest packaging. This is the Pure Sculptor palette, which this I will not be using because I have already seen how dark it is, and I mean I could use it as eyeshadow, but I'm actually just going to save this also for a giveaway or to do other people's makeup with. So this retails for $30, and it says a 4-shade sculpting palette that features 2 high beam highlighters, 2 matte contour shades that will leave skin sculpted to perfection with highly pigmented and buttery formulas. Now this is so pretty, but it's definitely for darker skin tones, and I'm not going to complain at all about that because we get so many things in here for light skin tones, so I'm actually really glad that they included something that was for deeper skin tones, especially like this founder color is pretty dark, and so I feel like hopefully there are a lot of people out there that will be able to use this, because I'm sure, you know, they weren't allowed to use other contour palettes that we got in the past. So yeah, so I'm just gonna, okay, and the total value for everything in here is actually $179, which is probably the most expensive box that I ever got, which that's really cool and everything, but this wasn't my favorite box. I'm not gonna lie, like I think the stuff that we got was decent. It's just nothing that's like, oh my gosh, to me, you know what I'm saying? Like they just didn't have like that wow factor for me, and that's fine, you know. It's a good box. Like I don't feel like I wasted my money. It's just not like, hey. Anyway, so now what I'm going to do is I am going to share the spoilers. So the first spoiler that we got, which I'm so excited about, if you follow Boxycharm on Instagram, then you see Gabby down there all the time. And she is a makeup artist and she works at Boxycharm, and she actually just came out with her own makeup line, and it is called Elmar Cosmetics, and they have confirmed that her palette is going to be in there, and her palette is gorgeous. So I'm so excited because when I saw that her stuff was coming out, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna buy that because I just love her. I just love her makeup looks. I feel like I love her energy, and her whole meaning behind it all is just really beautiful. So yeah, I really was gonna buy that anyway, and then I saw it was in Boxycharm, so I was like, yep, that works for me. They don't have any confirmed spoilers for this yet, but Yosef had actually posted a picture and then deleted the picture and crossed things out. So could that be a spoiler? We don't know, but they're thinking so. And what it says is that the other items look like some liquid lipsticks, and it looks like some makeup brushes, and they look like Luxie makeup brushes, and then Neutrogena makeup remover wipes, and a small white palette that we can't figure out. The makeup remover wipes could have easily just been there because they were doing their photo shoot or whatever. So yeah, that's what I have for spoilers so far. So yeah, and now we will just start trying our stuff on. Okay, so I thought for this I would just get up close and personal, because as you can see, I've got some pores going on right now, so we can actually see how this works for us, the blurring primer. No, they just said apply every morning on a clean face, ideal to prime skin for foundation application. So we will just apply it like I normally apply my eye primer. So I'm just gonna take some on my fingers and squeeze. Oh, and it's tinted. Okay, that's neat. Super impressive. It does feel a little greasy on my skin, so maybe this would be good if you have dry skin. But I personally have oily skin, and it really feels greasy. So I'm just gonna try to let this soak in a little bit and see if it gets any better, because it doesn't really feel tacky or nothing. It just feels so greasy, and I know if I try to apply foundation on top of this, it's just gonna wipe off for me. Like that's literally what it feels like on my nose. So we'll just give it a minute and see how it feels. Okay, so it's been a few minutes and it still never felt tacky. It just, now it doesn't feel as oily. I feel like it's kind of gone into my skin a little bit. And right now I'm just using the Milani Conceal and Perfect. Okay, so this is what the foundation looks like. So, I mean, I feel like it did a decent job, but it's not like, I don't know, I just feel like it's nothing special, so yeah. I guess we'll go on with the eyeliner. I'm gonna put concealer on, stuff like that, and then I'll be right back. So then we'll go to eyeliner. Okay, so now I've gone through and I did the rest of my makeup. So I'm going to go through with these brushes and we will just see how they perform. Okay, so I'll just start with a spoolie and just brush my eyebrows up a little bit. I feel like it's really like kind of stiff and I like that because I feel like it's, but okay, so now I guess I will just go through and do my eyebrows and then, okay, I am gonna try this brush for my eyebrows. I definitely feel like it picks up a lot of product, so that could be a good thing or a bad thing. I mean, obviously I need to clean them up a little bit, but like, wow, I actually really like it. Go through with it and, you know, just kind of shape them how I want. So now what I'm going to go through and do is my eyeliner. I have not done gel eyeliner, so I'm kind of nervous. This little brush right here looks like it'll be perfect though because it's so thin. One thing I can already tell you that I like about this is it does have like a slight bend to it, so hopefully that'll make it a little easier going into this. So we're just going to get into a pretty vulgar eyeliner. Wow, so this pot is actually like way deeper than I thought. Like, look at how far my brush goes in there. Now I'm finally reaching products. Like, whoa, this is so smooth. Like, wow, this is really smooth. I was so scared, but it made it so easy. Oh, I'm impressed. Oh, I love this. I really love this. This is just, yeah, I really like this. I really like this a lot. Okay, so I will do the other eye and I will be right back. Okay, so I also went through and I just applied some mascara and oh my gosh, I just love that eyeliner. I did not expect to love that so much, but between that and the brush, it was so easy to just apply a wing. Like, it was so easy. So I think that's a really good thing, and I definitely am going to get a lot of use out of that, so that's exciting. So the next thing that I'm going to do is I am going to break open this lip gloss, which by the way, my swatch has not dried, so it will just stay, you know, the way that a lip gloss normally does. So I'm just going to apply this to my lips. I like that it shows some color, but it's not like too much color. Like, it's kind of subtle, so I feel like this would be kind of work appropriate. Yeah, I like it. It's pretty. Nothing like too fancy for me. Easy to apply. Most lip glosses are. Not really sticky. Feels kind of slippery, so that could be a good thing or a bad thing depending on your preferences. But this is our finished look. My overall, I'm actually happier with this box than I started out in the beginning. Let me know what you guys got. If you got anything differently, let me know how you like your products. What's your favorite product from this month? So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe and I will see you next time.